Hello, Revenge of the Axe Guy Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 4 Axe Emblem with me, BlueAnkylo. Axe Emblem 4. Yeah, so, these guys, I mean, I still don't think they're actually that dangerous, but boy oh boy, this is about as good of an Axe Guy army as you can make. They're all mounted, they've got pretty good stats. I mean, their speed is nerfed by the stupid axes, but they've got good strength defense, pretty good hit rate, honestly. Silver axes only have 70 hit, but, you know, they've got enough skill and luck to make that up a little bit higher. And, yeah, pretty powerful. I mean, any 9 movement mounted unit with Kanto is relatively dangerous, so yeah. We're trying to carefully protect our Castle Chalfie from being seized and immediately losing the game. And, of course, Brian, with a legendary axe, is coming down to fight us. Also, the man with the giant eyebrows. In the north side, the other army was crushed, and I probably overcommitted up here. In hindsight, if you're playing along, this army only needs, like, you know, Ares. Maybe Ares and 1 healer, and then you can just win this fight. It's fine. Like, Ares and Fee could just clean it up. Fee can heal him if he needs it. She can snipe some from the side. Anyway, let's see what happens. This is the exciting point. We've got a plan. I have a plan for dealing with this giant army, but will it work? Will I have accidentally killed Nana? 8%. I mean, come on. Come on. Hand axes in this game. This is one of the very few Fire Emblems where hand axes are just bad. They are not good weapons in this game. Okay, so this is one of the options that I didn't predict. That the AI would be like, oh, it's suicide to attack Shannon, so I will instead do nothing. So, I was expecting they were either going to kill themselves on him or attack someone else. They chose instead to just surround the castle and basically try to starve us out in a siege. It won't be successful. Also, Oifi, you can see over here, he's doing fine. You know, they've each got like a 30% chance to hit him. So, if they really teamed up on him enough, they might get him down. But Larcy, 11% to hit. There we go. Bam! She got an Adept and then she got Soul. I don't get to use my Swordmasters very often, and an Axe Guy army seems like the perfect time for them to really show their stuff. So I'm really glad that I've managed to get Ulster and Larcy in there. Ulster doesn't even get a kill. Well, Oifi, back to you. Silver blade, silver sword, silver blade, silver sword. Oifi also sadly doesn't do quite enough damage to one-round them, but you know, he's a team player. He's letting some other characters get some kills. Honestly, all these Axe Guys going after my Swordmasters is still pretty solid. Like, the fact that we're getting some kills with the Swordmaster heroes is definitely what I needed here. So, the big question will be... I don't really need to watch them healing each other. It'll be where does Brian go? And how do we kill him? Okay. So, the most dangerous unit with a legendary weapon, Health Swath, and also 47 defense. And, yeah, pretty good stats. Maxed out strength and defense, probably, or nearly that. So, I'm assuming we can't really hurt him with physical attacks. 47 damage will do nothing. 47 damage will do nothing. 36 damage will definitely do nothing. Okay, the Youthful could hurt him if I danced Favel over there. It's not a ranged axe. It is a ranged axe. That's not good at all. Alright, well that's interesting. So we have a ranged axe. You know who could kill him? Patty with Luna. 0 defense every time it activates. 22% chance to activate and do 30 damage. It's not much, but... So, he's got a pretty wide movement range, that's for sure. How accurate is this puppy? 118. Now, that doesn't mean Shannon has to worry about it with his Balmoon, but everyone else is in a bit of danger. And it is a range 2 axe. What a cheater! He gets the one good hand X in the whole game. 9 movement, right? Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. So he can hit this tree at max range. That's as far as he can go. So you make a little diagonal there. I mean, I always assumed I would kill him this turn, but I would need to dance people over, which means I could dance up to 4 people to attack him. Seti kind of got pulled back a bit more than I like. If he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, if I danced this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we would still technically be able to hit him. Oh, he's got 6 movement. It's a little bit better than that. We got a little bit of spare movement. I'd like to see how Ulster does, but I know it won't work because he's got the same attack as his defense. So if you gave like Ulster and Larcy Holwyn from Gen 1 as their father, I remember his name, he had the Luna sword skill, so you wouldn't have got Dew's soul, but you would have had Astra plus Luna, and that would have been even more ridiculously overpowered, but we didn't get it. Okay, so the Youthful can hurt him, but then he gets countered, so we're not getting doubled or anything, but the trouble is he can trigger a cost, and that could give him 2 attacks. And he does 57 damage at range, which is still 38 damage. Okay, but it's less than 40 per hit, so Favel could take 2 hits. Oof. And assuming he's not missing, the Youthful will do 20 damage per hit. So if a cost triggered, he would do 20 damage, take a counter. If a cost triggered the first time, then he would do another 20 damage, take another counter. Now the boss would be at 40. The odds of charge, I think, go down. But if he triggers it a second time and he gets a 3rd attack, theoretically at that point he could kill Favel. If they all hit. 68 avoid. We're looking at about almost exactly a 50% chance to hit him. In fact, maybe exactly a 50% chance. So he would need to get hit by 3 hits out of 3 hits or out of maybe even 4 attacks if it keeps going. After, I think, if it went to 4 rounds, though, this guy is dead. So that's not a problem. Yeah, I guess that's probably safe. So we can kind of plan on the Youthful destroying him. And if it only hits him twice... Actually, it's better than that. Oh, it's way better than that. It'll go attack, counter, attack. Then that ends the first round. That puts him at 40 HP. If he gets an accost trigger, he dies. Because he'll get a second attack, not kill Favel. Favel will get 2 more attacks, and then he's dead. Exactly on the button dead. Yeah, 100%. Because he's only got 6 attack speed. And that's assuming Favel has 100 accuracy. 124. Oh, my heart, how it does a flutter. Exactly 100 accuracy versus 50 accuracy. Okay, I think this will work. So I still need to dance him over, and I still need to kill a lot of guys. Like, don't forget, we gotta kill all these guys, or else we got other problems. Let's just see how Patty would do if we decided to fight. 8 damage. I mean, she might get a Luna for 30, but even double Luna wouldn't kill, and she doesn't have any other tricks. Can Lester kill one on his own? Nah, 19. So yes, Lester can kill one for sure. Finn probably can't. Well, he's got the Horse Slayer, but I bet you it's still not enough. So that's actually 72 minus 22, but he might miss. It's not a one-shot. Shannon can definitely move out and kill one. So that's 1 kill, 2 kill. say those two are dead. SETI probably moves over. So he can just kill this guy from here. And then maybe Favel. I just want to make sure I get I want to make sure I get a good dance. And I need Favel to get dance from at least a little bit over to the left here. So I probably want to use him first to kill somebody. And then make sure we can dance him. I do like the idea of dancing SETI and Tinny. I got Johan. Let's just agree that we're gonna make this square. Lena's gonna stand there and make her dance. That's the plan. We don't need to use the Youthful for this. Just use the Silver Bow. Alright, guys. I got a good feeling about this turn. I think we've planned out enough. Let's just start killing stuff. I actually won't be able to dance for SETI the way this worked out. Oh, well. We can still put Tinny there, and that'll be fine. Alright, this guy got healed. No wonder he's got HP. Anyway, this will kill him for sure. Oh, look! Critical time! We actually didn't get a critical, but it's fine. Well, technically the second one was a critical. Okay, thanks, game. But it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I could dance Tinny from here. You know, I haven't cast Bolganone ever. So here you go. First time casting my A-rank Fire Tome. I know we've seen enemies use it, but this is the first time we get the power of the Volcano. It's pretty strong, right? Imagine if she had the Wrath auto crit. That'd be so sweet. Alright, I want to have the option... No, Ulster can't even attack the boss. What am I even thinking? I guess Larcy just kills one of these guys. Like, what else am I going to do? I can move Johan up and dance him. I guess we dance... Yeah, it's not going to make much difference. We don't have enough units that need to be danced forward at this point. And this way we can check how Ulster would do against the boss. It's going to be completely silly, but... Yeah, Troubadours, they don't even really count, but... I suppose, in a sense, this sort of opens up an adjacent tile besides the boss. Which... Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it. She could have missed that. The boss was providing a lot of authority bonuses, so we might have actually failed that if I got bad luck. Alright, so we're gonna just use Johan to get dance in case we need him. And then Lean is doing the dance. And this is all a little bit presumptuous on me that no one gets killed by the other units that aren't the boss. Like, this is a lot of work just to kill the boss that, you know, might not work. So yeah, there you go. Basically no damage, unfortunately. Alright, so I think we're going to bank on the Youthful. Assuming I did my math right. I did not. I guess he gets his own... Yeah, he gets 30% avoid because of his own authority. That's just dumb. You shouldn't get your own authority bonus. I just tell myself to do better, and then I do better. We've got 2 range shots, so technically this is an option as well. Dang it, only 64% with her. Well, I mean, we're kind of in it now, right? What else can I do? If worst comes to worst, we can rescue somebody and fortify and pray to whatever gods you pray to. I'm going to attack from this tile just in case I need backup. Alright, Youthful, 70%. This is nowhere near 100 to 50. This is definitely worse. How dare you murder my father? Learn the pain and wrath of 3 generations of House Dozel. Look, you're just an axe guy. Know your place. Ouch. Favel! Okay, so no accost. It actually would have been better if a cost had triggered. But it says if agile. I believe it counts your speed, your attack speed. And he only has 6 attack speed. So I think it only has a 26% chance of activating. Or no. Maybe that's how Adept worked. A cost might be your speed versus the enemy's speed. And we definitely outsped him significantly with the Youthful. Like, we have 21 attack speed. Or, 19. Okay, well that puts him halfway dead. This is... good thing I saved a space for Tinny? That's not gonna do it. Well, no, she'll double as well, right? If she hits. So she actually can't use an L level spell, like a level 2 spell. Because... No, actually, the better option would be to go with the accurate. Whatever's the most accurate. So one of these. You actually kind of hope he hits her. Because if he hits her, then on her pursuit attack, she'll get Wrath. And that'll finish him off. Doesn't matter how much damage we can do. But that really relies on the second hit. Bulganon would be worse because she'd have lower accuracy, so you don't want to do that. And of these two, I guess L Thunder gives him a better chance of hitting her so that she can get the crit counter? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, she basically needs the crit to kill him, though. Is there any other choices here? Like, I don't think we can... Like, if I don't kill him right now, he's going to kill somebody on his turn. And we can't really do damage to him, like... Sure wish Seti had got Dance so he could attack. He would do less damage than Tinny. But he has Tornado. Tornado's good. Also, you know what I should have done? Yeah, okay. What I should have done is put him asleep. 27 resistance. 28 magic. We could have put him to sleep. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, if I die and we have to reload the map, reload the turn, that's what I'll do. That would have been so perfect. Yeah. No one else can do anything. Johan, I don't think would hit hard enough. Yeah, he's negative damage. Even if he had a Silver Axe, I don't think it would matter. Alright, well, I think this is my best statistically odds. So we'll go L Thunder and... Yep. Now, if she hits twice with no crit, he might be close enough that Ulster could kill him with an Astra if he does 1 damage. But, come on, game! Critical! Even with Hellswath, I fell so easily! Could it have been I'm an axe guy all along? Alright, that was a little bit close. But he's an axe guy. Of course he dies. Now I have to make sure everyone lives, is the next phase of the plan. Great. It'll be fine. We can heal people. Alright, so... What do you think, Johan? Could you just kill an axe guy all on your own? Probably not. 17... 34... 68 damage. Same as before. Not a kill. Oifi, can you kill? Probably not. I guess Oifi and Johan team up to get this kill. But that leaves a gap here. Leaves a couple gaps. To be fair, Larcy's in no risk. It's really more Favel and specifically Tinny that we need to keep safe. This Troubadour has no way to attack. Man, all these guys can hit us. Now, I could move up. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're going to use Lester on this side. Because we know Lester can one round at one of them. This gets one of the more threatening ground ritters out of the way. We did not need the double critical there, Lester, but, you know, you're working hard. This guy might be my best arch knight I've ever had. Alright. I think we can pull this off. It's just going to be a little bit... Yeah, we can block up probably the path. I mean, we did just put Lester in kind of a dangerous position. 23 defense. If they all piled up on him. At least he's in the woods, right? Pretty good avoid. Could attack down here. Maybe try to get rid of one more. Thing is, if I leave, if Shannon goes out, we have to block the path to the entrance. Oh, you know, we've got an extra person. We do have Hannibal. He could guard the castle, and then we could use we could definitely use Shannon to kill this guy and block this guy in so he can't get around him. Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. We're gonna be totally safe here. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, this guy, they know what would have happened if they'd attacked Shannon in the castle. 0% chance. HP defense, sure, actually. Could be worse. I mean, he's maxed out his skill and speed, I think, so. Also, he would have stolen all the money. Oh, that would have been so sweet. If they'd all attacked him in the castle, he would have got rich. He's got too much evasion. Can't show it off. Anyway, a little bit more defense is good. Alright, so we're gonna have Hannibal depart. I just want to see what his attack would look like, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it's totally terrible. So we're gonna have him guard. Patty can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna put her here and do a little bit of she actually can protect the castle probably better than Hannibal. So if I just put her here, it'll be fine. This guy can't even hit her next to... This gives her support bonuses to Shannon. She got her Luna, so she actually did some significant damage. And also stole some money. Yeah. Oh, that's... Right, you can't end your turn there. Oh well, it's fine. It does drop these guys' HP enough down that we might be able to get a kill here. We should still double. We'll take a fair hit in return. Like, I don't have to really worry about this guy, though. He can't get up into my weak line. So it's more important... If I actually, if anything, I should use Finn up here to block if I need the spot. Yeah. Alright. So we've got Johan and Oifi. Definitely want to kill one more, and that's all they'll probably be able to kill. Then we just have to survive one Grand Ritter. Basically keep him away from Tinny as we heal her up. Yeah, actually, I think we're pretty much fine at this point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm gonna try to get Johan the kill because Johan's only level 28. And the counter damage is less likely to succeed because Oifi is using a sword. And they probably won't attack him, basically, because he's got a sword. So he's just gonna... put him here. And then Johan is gonna finish this off. As he... From that side... No, we can block on this side with Ulster, so yeah. Johan just finishes the line, sort of diagonal line here. This is totally good. Cool. Is this a sibling bonus? Oh, this is lover bonus. I do forget about my sibling bonuses a lot of the times. I know we could be getting a little bit of crit chance by lining up siblings, but yeah, Johan doesn't have any siblings, so what am I thinking? Alright, we're gonna put him over one. Doesn't really matter. Put Ulster this way. That should make sure they can't hit Favel either. Yeah. And we can actually protect Lester if we think we want to. Although... So anybody that... Technically, anyone that this guy can attack could be attacked twice. So these guys could be hit twice. Lester's got 23 defense. Maybe I should just go for the kill here. $16 times 2 should be a kill. And then if we take damage, we can just go into the castle where we're safe. Yeah, that seems... I don't know why I didn't think about the Slim Lance earlier. But yeah, Slim Lances are pretty good when you're backwards on the weapon triangle. Cool. That's really good. And then he's out of the way, so we don't have to worry about him for a minute. We've got one enemy that can attack. Shouldn't really matter. He'll probably go for Lester. And we definitely can start healing people. I think just for this once, you know, we've got this cool Fortify staff. I don't use it very often. Oh, there's a guy up north. Good thing I saw him, right? Well, we might have to rescue someone to keep him safe. Alright, HP, speed, luck for Carpra. Sure. So I'm glad I put people where I did, actually, because this does protect Fabel. There's no way the sword guys die in 2 hits. Probably the most at risk of getting hit twice is Johan, but he'll be fine. I think we did it, guys. Oh yeah, there's some stuff to do up here. Psh, like it even really matters. Alright, Ares is trying to get a level up. Everyone else, I think, is already 30. So we want Ares to get a kill, and then whoever else wants it. And then we can start moving Self towards the next castle. Does not need to use the Mistletoe, but why not? What's the point of having legendary weapons if you never use them? Good job, Ares. Oh, so close. Alright, let's, you know, Leaf. He's got this cool steel blade. And sibling bonus, activate. Plus, he's in range of his lover, so he gets pretty good accuracy in the evade. And some extra crit. I do actually think... I might say that Fire Emblem 4 here, it might have one of the best support systems in Fire Emblem. Oh, does anyone need healing first? I like the fact that there are just built-in sibling bonuses, and there's a lot of siblings. And then the lover bonus, rather than working on a million different support conversations, you just get one. You don't have to, you know, you do need to focus on pairing them up a little bit in-game, but it's fairly automatic. You don't have to work too hard at it, whereas I feel like some of the more modern Fire Emblem games can kind of get bogged down with a million supports, and, you know, it just takes a long time. You know, I like them. It's not like it's bad or anything, but I don't know. I might prefer this system a little bit better. That's what I'm trying to say. I might prefer. You went for Hannibal. Did I miss something here? I mean, Hannibal's bad, but you're not gonna kill him in the castle. Oifi. I didn't think they'd go for Oifi at all. I guess maybe their self-preservation instincts have kicked in. They're attacking people who don't counter very much. But on the same hand, they could have attacked Lester. Lester can't counter at all. Oh well. Not like it matters. They're all dead now. It's good. Gotta regenerate. The Youthful comes with regeneration or something, I think. Okay. So, oh yeah, don't forget, there's a boss coming. I never checked. He's got long-range magic. I almost stumbled right into it. Kind of getting tired of long-range Fenrir Dark Mages. Alright, one more tile from Altina is safe. I mean, I say that, like, really? Like, really? Do you think it can beat... What was the number? 42? Oh, he can't even hurt Seliph. Oh. Now, he could hurt Nana pretty bad, so we're going to keep her out of the way. And he could hurt Altina pretty bad, too, so keep her also out of the way. Now, I assume there will be, you know, another group Maybe we'll have to go west next time, all the way over this way to Friege. I would assume we're going to go to Friege before Valhalla. So I should probably be focusing more of my units to the west than on the east. Although I could be wrong. You know, could be wrong. These parts are safe for the moment. Seeing as we are mostly playing blind, we don't really know what's going to happen every time we conquer a castle. Oh, we could move her over. Oh, I thought he could get to that square. Oh. Alright, so this guy can only attack Seliph, doesn't really matter. Let's mop this stuff up down south. Shannon might as well get a kill, right? He's been dreaming of this his whole life, slaughtering fields of axe guys. He actually required an adept or an activation to get that kill, sadly. Still need some more strength. Oh look, 1,000 gold! Just sitting there. Waiting for someone to take it. I think I forgot to repair Patty's slim sword. Well, she didn't get a level up. Well, she can't, but... You know, I can dance... Oh, I can't dance. I was like, I could get another 3,000 gold off this guy. Oifi is about to hit level cap. Johan... Troubadour. Oifi. Troubadour. Sorry, Troubadour. Do you guys feel bad when you kill the unarmed maidens just wandering around trying to heal people? I think like they should just surrender. Don't have to murder them in cold blood. Alright, Oifi has hit his level cap. He did not get a great final level, but a little bit of defense, a little bit of HP. Alright, Johan would probably want the kill if we can set it up. Let's see. Oh, we can just dance him, so he can get the kill no matter what. Because he does almost enough damage. Actually, if I put Larcy next to him, which I might have, he can get a critical. And or if I've killed enough units, he might have critical Brave Axe. Aw, Johan! I'm putting all this work into you, buddy. And then you give me nothing? You give me nothing? But yeah, we've been trying to get this Brave Axe to 50 kills. You can see that was 50 kill number 51. The first fight at 50 kills immediately gets him a crit. So that's pretty impressive. And, you know, his skill's not amazing, but we can stack that up with Larcy by keeping her adjacent to him. And that'll give him 20% more crit, which would make him 36% crit rate. And suddenly, maybe he's not such a bad unit. It's taken a lot of time to get him from 0 to not 0. So we can't go through the thickets. We definitely want people in... I think this is too far south. So we want to start moving up, either to go this way or from here to go this way if we need to. So definitely no point sitting around our castle, I don't think. Alright, so Seti's kind of the furthest one back. We'll move him up to his wife shortly. That's not really needed. Sure, just for experience. We're gonna leave Hannibal there. We'll probably have, what am I trying to say? We'll probably have Lean dance these guys to catch up with their party. Although I'm not putting Lan up front. Well, I say that. She moves so slowly, this gives her a little bit of a head start, so that's probably fine. We'll want Finn to move out and probably get healed up later. Alright. Well, we've dealt with the Axe Guy army. What did they say at the beginning of the chapter? Was there like a bow guy army, an axe guy army? Was there something else? Was there another army? Well, there's probably going to be a... Oh, there's a mage army, too. I think there's going to be a mage knight army, an axe guy army, a bow guy army. And we lost Arion from... Arion, whatever his name was, the prince of Thracia. So I would assume there'll be a Draco Knight army at some point. It is the final chapter. Bows, mages, Draco Knights. Is there anything else we might be missing? I think Frege was known for mages, right? This is where all the Thunder Mages came from. I'm pretty sure. And then all the Fire Mages came from Bellamy. Or Velthamur, that's the name. I think Fire Mage capital, Thunder Mage capital, and then capital of the Empire, and then Sigurd capital. And then this one was for Claude and all of, like, I guess, Healer capital. That's why there's so many bishops over here, maybe. And then this guy apparently was the Axe capital. Ha ha ha. He didn't even try to fight Seliph. It's very discouraging. I just want to see. This is probably not what I'll do, but I want to have a look. You do 36 damage. It's not enough. Man, turfing is pretty darn good. We actually won't kill, but he can't even hurt us. 1 damage.
Foolish mortals, naught but prey to the darkness.
I guess if I'd attacked with the javelin, this would have been a kill, right? Or wait, did I math it out wrong? Oh, this is totally a kill. I thought Seliph was a little bit shy of a kill. No, turfing way too strong.
God, Julius, beg your pardon.
As he dies. Nah. I think you're dead, son. What a bloody disgrace. How could a pack of idiots like House Dozel be of Crusader heritage? Well, we ended that bloodline. If it weren't for Langbolt, the world wouldn't be in such a mess. What did Langbolt do specifically? Was he part of the plot in Isaac that got our father and everyone killed or something, maybe? Maybe? I don't really remember. I think Langbolt was one of the advisors to the old king or something. Lewin, I can't wait much longer. Just where did the Crusaders' powers come from? What in the world are these gods? I can't say for sure, but whatever they were, they realized that our land's misery was caused by the power of the Dragonkin. The evil Dragonkin, specifically, the one with the dark blood of Loptir. And so they came to Jugdril from some other world to save the human race. They're aliens. It was they who suddenly appeared at Darna, just as doom seemed certain. That would be the legendary descent of Nega and the 11 gods found in scripture, yes. Yeah, totally. The gods took human shapes. Nega, the light god, appeared as a little girl, totally not a 9,000-year-old dragon. And the fire god Salaman was an old man, totally not a 8,000-year-old fire dragon called Salamander. The 12 chosen warriors, with them, the gods bound themselves in a blood covenant, totally different than the Loptir blood covenant. A blood covenant? Yeah, basically, they drew their blood with a scratch and presented it to the warriors. Uh-huh. Yeah, long story short, they were dragons. Okay, look, everyone's a dragon. The gods were actually dragons. They're all dragons. Dragons, dragons, dragons. Dark dragons, good dragons, red dragons, white dragons. With a single taste of blood of dragons, the once humble warriors of the Liberation Army were reborn as the Crusaders. Each dragon presented their Crusader with a weapon steeped in their own power, hopefully not made from their own bones. I'm looking at you, Three Houses. Spoilers. And then... I'm sorry, I can't resist. The games are very similar. The stories are very similar. And then, with some final parting words of wisdom to the Crusaders, the Dragonkin departed Joker. Like, anyone who played Genealogy knows exactly what was happening in Three Houses, way before they told you. I see, so our power, in truth, is that of the dragons, that you just told us that everything bad was caused by having dragon blood. Now, Loptir himself is actually from a dragon clan whose fell power is amongst the mightiest of all Dragonkin. They are super dark dragons. The great dragon Naga, strongest of them all, most holiest of all dragons, bestowed their blood upon the leader of the Liberation Army, the priest Hein. Naga knew only their power could possibly hope to stand against that of Loptir. So nobody else among the Dragonkin would be able to prevail against Loptir? Well, it certainly wouldn't be easy. Even if you had every last dragon fighting together, they still needed Naga's power. I don't believe it. Give all your rings to Seliph. Baldur forever. This, of course, means that if we're to win today, we'll need the surviving heir to St. Heim. In other words, one of Deirdre's 3 children. One of those three, you did not inherit the full breadth of Naga's blood. And it's pretty obvious that Julius didn't. Sorry, Seliph, you suck. You didn't get enough Naga blood, so you can't win the battle. Actually, I only recently learned who it is. The inheritor of Naga's blood, power in fact, is Julius's twin sister, Princess Julia. Totally not the princess you had following you along all this time. Excuse me? Yeah, that was more or less my reaction too. Julia is Julius' twin sister. You never could have guessed. It makes her your half-sister, Seliph. So, all this time, Julius with my sister? Good thing you didn't fall in love and have some cursed children. Anyway, I guess, see, that's what the bad guys should really been doing, is making a second generation of inbred children to revive the extra dark god of incest magic. Because that's essentially that was the whole plot with Deirdre and Arvis, because they were, I think they were like straight cis siblings, weren't they? Either half siblings or full siblings. So Julius and Julian, like the reason Julian went nuts is because of that, supposedly. And then because Deirdre would be both Seliph and Julius, you could have a double whammy. This is terrible. Okay, anyway, needless to say, Seliph, we've got to rescue her no matter what. We absolutely need her powers to stop Julius. This is what they didn't include in Three Houses. They didn't include that part. They got cut. The power of inbreeding. All right, good job, Seliph. You seized a castle. You learned some plot. Go rescue your sister. Okay, well, this episode, or this turn's gonna be a little bit dry. Let's just speed this along. We're just moving people around. We could rescue people to move super speed. Let's not do that. We do have the power of super speed frame skip. So, I know the music's pretty cool, but, you know, I got places to go, people to see, axe guys. No, the axe guys are already dead. We got, I don't know, archer guys to kill, maybe? Bow guys. Oh, Finn, we should probably have healed. Oh, well. What we'll do is we'll dance maybe for Carpra? Maybe. Could dance for Shannon. This is fine. We'll dance for these guys. Hey, some useless stats for Lean. Sorry if I'm not super excited about dancer stats. Alright, who was I supposed to be healing? Somebody? Finn, there we go. That's right. He killed an axe guy and then hid in the castle like a chicken. There you go, Finn. All topped up. Alright, this group's done. So, I mean, it's possible they'll add in some stairs or something here, but I'm assuming the next route will be this way, because this is where we've got a rampart. And there's also some money we can go make over here. I don't really know where we'll be addressed. I guess for now we'll group up at the castle over here, and then we'll figure it out when the enemies show up. If they sneak down and seize this castle Edda, I'll be mad, but I don't think they'll pull another pincer attack. I think they already tried that. Now they'll do something different. And we do have warp staves and all that if we need them. And we can't fly up there yet, in case you're wondering. Alright. Now everybody, Hannibal, you're the guard. You'll be fine. Same job as Arden. He must be related. Oh, look, it's Frege. Surprise, surprise. Oh, look, it's that Queen Hilda, maybe? Dozel's fallen to the rebels. What the hell were my men doing out there? Why'd I ever expect any better? Worthless axe guys, the lot of them. It's time I took this into my own hands. All I need is to lure those flies into my web. Then I can crush them once and for all. Send Scorpius off, Jungbi a messenger. Pass on to him this plan. The Gelben Ritter. Archers or mages? I don't know which ritters those are. Oh, the Gelben Ritter will coax the rebels our way, leaving them wide open to a deluge of Beigen Ritter arrows. From behind! Oh no, it's another pincer attack, guys. I fell for it. Beigen Ritter arrows, Gelben. Is the Gelben the mage? So mages and arrows and archers, maybe? I assume Ritter is Rider in German or something. And you just need to know what mage or archer axe is to know the first word. German's actually fairly easy to learn. It's straightforward combining of words like that. If you know what the base words are, it's pretty easy anyway. Not that I know how to speak it at all. I'm just saying I learned a little bit. They'll have nowhere to run or hide. Kill them all. No survivors. Oh, they don't even they're not even riding anything. Was it armor? Was it a different word this time than Ritter? I thought Ritter would be for riding, but maybe they meant armor knights. Look, I clearly don't understand German at all. I take back everything I just said. That's a lot of Gelben Ritters. Well, they do have magic. Interesting. So they all have Pavice. So they all have a 1 in 4 chance of taking no damage. They all have Thoron. No, not all. Some of them have A rank Fortify heals. But most of them have Thoron and a Silver Lance. Well, that's great. Also, Hilda's out here with her Bolganone again. She got another one. We stole the last one, but she's got another Bolganone. Does she get any Holy Blood? So she's vaguely related to Arvis or something, I guess. I thought this was the Thunder Castle. Maybe I got them mixed up. No, this is not her primary castle. She's fled here from somewhere else, right? Maybe. I don't know. She's Phrygian anyway. Alright, so we got like three healers and infinite Thoron. Another Dark Bishop, of course, because why not? Just waiting for Seliph to kill him. And Lopterian Bishops. Ooh, scary. Sleep. 5 sleeps? 5 sleepy times? Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to go through a fairly narrow, long passage to get there. What do you think? Archers from down here probably come on screen and meet us, try to pincer us along here as we're spread along, moving towards the armor knights. Is that what I would do? If I was playing Total War, you'd use the cover of the forest to get an ambush. And just as the army was moving to Frege, kind of out in the plains, split kind of, so maybe their leader around here, you'd attack from the back with all of your cavalry skirmishers, take out their supply lines and all their catapults, crush them from behind. So I don't think they're going to be attacking my castles, probably. So I mean, if that's the case, I mean, what can we do besides move this way and fall for the trap, right? Carper should be trying to get some experience. Anyone want to get healed up a little bit? Wow, this is going to take a long time to move through. We've got too many units. Wifey could be healed. There you go. Heal your wifey up. Any level ups today? Not quite. Alright, well I hope you like watching me move characters around, because that's what we're going to do for the next little bit. Oh look! Lana and Seliph have reunited. Yeah, this is going to get slow. Oh well. There's not a whole lot I can think of to speed this up, so... I mean, good dances help, I suppose. You can only dance up to 4 per turn, assuming you set things up nicely. And, I mean, this might be a mistake sending everyone all together, to be honest. You know, they did say it's going to be an ambush. And this might be a bad place for our flyers, too, because, you know, if this is a Bygin Ritter ambush, you know, clearly they'll be sniping my, my fragile flyers with their double damage crits. Alright, let's try to make a little bit of progress here. I know we're already 50 minutes in, but I would like to at least see the ambush before we end the episode. Alright. So I'll probably send maybe Patty down to get some money. She needs some more money. If I want to, like it matters, but if anyone's going to be able to cause some value, to trade some gold around, it'll be the thief. Hopefully you don't mind my little speed burst here to save a tiny bit of time. I just feel bad. Like, this kind of content... I know I've talked about this before, but I have very little else to say. This is the part of Fire Emblem 4 that's not great. There is... Like, these maps are really large, and I like large maps in principle, but... Like, in theory. But in practice, they're not amazing. It just takes us so long to get across. Talk? Oh wait, we got more talks? Well, that makes everything better. Alright, Lana wants to talk to Seliph, Nana wants to talk to Leaf, and it's more lover talks. Alright, well, I accidentally found one. It's because I'm really good at video games. Everything alright, Johan? Oh, at long last the day is upon us, a battle so fierce as to test even the mettle of Johan. I finally got 50 kills on my Brave Axe lover. I know at last the stinging kiss of fatigue. But all hope is not lost. Your love is as my mightiest shield, and with it I shall endure. Ah, jeez. I guess I deserve every stupid word for letting myself fall for you, huh? Love's hand is beyond reproach, my dear. Come, Larcy, bless us all with a laugh and a kiss. Heh, don't slack off, Johan. Oh, Larcy, my dearest. 3 strength? Sweet, because she was probably capped out. Hey, man, Johan... I mean, it would have been better if he got, like, 3 strength and 3 speed. But 3 strength? It's getting him closer to his caps, you know? Man, these lover bonuses, that's really good. I'm glad everyone managed to get married, right? Alright, Lana Seliph. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, what kind of stats can Seliph get? I'm assuming the stats are all going to the guys, right? They need them. Lana doesn't need anything, so Seliph, I hope he gets... I don't even know if he's capped everything. Speed, if his speed is not capped. Resistance would be good, actually. I know he's got 42 resistance, but... Like, we're gonna have to fight Julius, and Julius is really strong with magic. We're just fighting a lot of mages, so the more magic resistance, the better. Maybe. I would say strength, speed, resistance. In approximate... No, speed first, then strength. I did it the wrong way. Alright, next turn. Nana to Leaf. Yeah, it's always the girls talking to the husbands. Alright, Nana talking to Leaf. So move Leaf first. And then we'll do this one. Say, Lord Leaf, how soon do you think this fight will be over? Oh, I cannot say for sure, and yet I cannot feel our triumph is drawing ever closer. And once this is over, it'll be And once this is over, I take it we'll be headed for Leonster. Indeed we are. The Thracian Peninsula has known naught but strife for decades, and to unify it was my father's dream. I'll pledge my life to fulfill his grand vision, and I'd love nothing more than to have you by my side every step of the way, Nana. Of course, Lord Leaf, I'll be by your side forever, wherever your path leads, even to the very ends of the earth. Have some defense. Oh, I forgot to ask what Leaf needed. Did he need some defense? Was his defense actually not maxed? Sure, he probably was at 24 defense and needed 3 defense to max it out. Great! Master Knights, As if they aren't overpowered enough already. I mean, that was good. I mean, jeez. Anyone else want to get some lover bonuses? I mean... You know, I talk about how important that holy blood is, but getting those free boosters, that's pretty good too. Alright, one more turn. I just want to see the ambush. Ambush me, baby. At least compared to Sigurd's generation, these guys aren't like, oh, my love, please flee when we inevitably get murdered by Arvis. I mean, that probably won't happen. It's much different this time around. Alright, so Seliph and Lana. And it's specifically Lana that talks to Seliph. Yes, it's very simple, Blue. So Lana can make it not very far. Alright, so we'll put Seliph on Oifi's tile. That's as far as we get, unless we want to do dancing. We could do dancing. We could dance her up. Okay, we'll dance her up. The healers really do have the worst movement rate. I think my mages have a 6 movement promoted, and my healers stayed at 5 movement when they promoted, which is just so slow. You know, 5 movement when you've got Cav that can move 9 is just, it's not enough. Alright, so we're gonna make a little dance circle around, Lana? That'll work. Not Seliph, though. Seliph's just gonna move to, like, here, and then Lana will talk to him after she gets danced. But Nana could get danced. And Leaf? Well, he's fast enough. I want Arthur up front. Arthur's good. I don't talk about the power of the mounted mage very often, because we didn't play much of the game with one. Azel took a long time to get promoted. But Arthur's much better than Azel. We're finally at the end, aren't we, Lord Seliph? Well, I sure hope so. It's been like 100 episodes. I mean, you know, Lana, you've done so much to help our cause from the very beginning. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. Thank you, but I'm not so sure. I've hardly done anything special, have I? Look, you've healed me for at least a whole year. It's pretty good, right? I don't mind. All I need is to be happy, is to be by your side, Lord Seliph. Well, come to think of it, Lana, we've been together our entire lives, haven't we? We kind of grew up like brother and sister. It's not creepy at all. I mean, never mind. It's totally fine. This is natural. We have so many great memories of afternoons playing together. But not once did I suspect we'd end up, But I've always loved you, lad. Stop it. I'm sorry, Lord Seliph. I can't stop thinking about this. Something feels amiss. It's as if being with you will hurt Julia. Lana, I can't do the same thing as Arvis and Julia. Nope. Nope. Not allowed. She's my sister. Resistance +1? I wonder if his cap is 18. I bet you he could have got +3 like everybody else. Well, at least if he is at his cap, that's as strong as he can get. And resistance is kind of what I was thinking he should get. So, hey, +3 resistance. I mean, he only got the 1, but stupid stat caps. The stat caps might be too low in this game. I want to have more stats. Don't cap the stats. Part of the problem is very few games that I have played in Fire Emblem would I ever get anywhere near the stat caps, because it's not typical unless you do like grinding or sort of post-game contact in Sacred Stones, or really only use like 1 or 2 characters. Generally, I like to field a full party and sort of balance my experience gains out, so I rarely get anyone to the level cap or the stat caps. It just doesn't happen very often for me. Okay, come on, ambushes. The future tubers, they want to see this Beigen Ritter assault. Nothing. Should I do one more turn just to see? We'll go quick. I don't really want to go too much further north, because I'm assuming we gotta be getting there, right? Maybe we'll stop around where Finn is and see what happens. Plus, if we keep moving at max range with my Cav, they will definitely outpace the slower characters around this point. So we'll go up to about here. Actually, maybe we could trigger it by flying over the mountains. I mean, I could just put, they're just gonna use Thoron on her, right? How much magic have they got? They got 9 magic, so 29 magic damage. They can do 7 damage? That's not very much. If she had a javelin, it would be better, for sure. But if she can lure some down, you know what? This is fun, right? Does wind beat lightning? Maybe? Maybe. We'll see what happens. It's not like they can canto away like cavalry, so only one can attack her anyway. And we could technically have an Altina do the same thing with a javelin. But they have a lot more defense than resistance. Sisters in arms, right? Might as well. Alright, let's just try to speed this up. I know we're already in an hour, I know. And we're gonna get ambushed any second. It's gonna be horrible. Or glorious. I'm looking forward to it. Because I would say one of the worst parts of this game is the amount of walking around with nothing to fight. Some of the better maps have had a fair number of... Oh yeah, I was going to send Patty down that way. Oops. Some of the better maps have had more enemies sort of spread out around the map, but it doesn't always happen. And a lot of the poorer maps, I would say, we've, you know, there's just nothing to fight. We're just wandering around doing nothing. Alright, I'll try to speed Shannon up because he's kind of falling behind here. Again, the Night Ring would be really good on Lean in this scenario. She could dance and still move up, but not today. Alright. This is it, though. One more end turn. If nothing happens, we're still going to end the episode. Because can't put it off any longer. Alright. Oh no! Thoron Barons. 3% chance. Somehow I had a feeling the risk was relatively low. Could Fee actually kill them all from the mountains like this? I mean, she wasn't supposed to kill on the counter there. Only one was supposed to be able to attack her. Oh, well, they've got pretty good odds on Altina. Yeah, she's less effective in the mountains like this. Probably what I would do with Altina is keep her out of range of Thoron and let her just kill one on her phase while Fee lured them down and was immune to lightning, basically. Let's see if Fee can get another kill. She'll need some adepts or a crit. Yep. That's pretty good. That's getting some, that's some wind sword value there. I was not expecting the wind sword to be particularly effective. Also, I don't think we've seen them block an attack with their Pavais yet. So yeah, she should be getting between 2 and 4 attacks, depending on how her adept procs. Aw, she didn't get the kill, guys. She only killed 2 out of potentially 4 or 5 she could have possibly had. But these guys are so slow, man. Like, I think Fee and Altina could just pick them off. Just by moving up, using their legendary weapon, moving away kind of thing. Oh, they've got Fortify, so... They're gonna Fortify 3 times, aren't they? Great. 4 times? Super. Uh-oh!
Oh no, there's an ambush, guys! There's some horse archers. Oh, who could believe it?
Unbelievable. Heh, the rebels marched right into my trap. All too easy, men. Cut through the forest. Swarm them from the rear. With Frege at their front, we'll choke them like a snake on a rat. Wait. Snakes eat rats all the time. They don't choke. They just eat them. They can They can dislocate their jaw and then just they eat the rat. I mean, maybe they choke sometimes, but I have a feeling that's pretty natural for a snake to eat a rat. So if I'm the snake and you're the rat, you're probably gonna die. Anyway, there's a lot of archers. We'll have a quick look at them before we end the episode. We'll figure out a basic plan, and then next episode we'll kill them all. I wonder if I, like... Okay, instant strategy is, what if I put Favell on a forest tile? Like, right here? And just let everyone kill this army and had Favell just stand there? Like, do you think he'd win on his own? 110 accuracy. That's Shannon. That's not Favell. Favell would have maybe 88 on the forest tile. Nah, he'd get hit eventually. But he would sure kill a lot, probably, before he died. I mean, he's got a lot of HP, and how much damage are we looking? Oh, it's a brave bow! Be careful, guys. It's brave bows. Alright, that's a lot of brave bows. That's a lot of bravery. Alright, we want to be careful. We'll figure this one out next episode. Quick look at the boss. Scorpius! He's got a killer bow. He's got pursuit and a cost. He's technically a master knight, not even an archer knight. I don't think he'll be particularly difficult, but killer bow's a little scary. Yeah, I mean, if he gets a critical, he'll do 80 damage. And it's very light, so he's got 20 attack speed and very good hit rate. Yeah, killer bow's a little scary, for sure. But I think it's more the waves of brave bows we gotta watch out for. 31 defense. Wait a second. 31 attack power. Hold on. By the power of spreadsheets, I summon you. Selef would take 4 damage. Leaf would take 4 damage. Johan, 6 damage. Well, times 2. But I think, like, Selef can handle it. He doesn't really have a good ranged weapon. Because they're all going to attack at ranged. So, optimally, we have someone who can counter them. Like, actually, maybe Leaf? Is this Leaf's time to shine? Because we could put Leaf on a forest. There he is. He's right here. With a bow equipped. He wouldn't be killing them super quick, but he would only take 4 damage times 2 if he got hit twice. Up to 8 damage per turn, but 110 accuracy versus... Steel bow is a little bit heavier, but it's going to be around 50 avoid, 70 avoid. He's definitely not going to get hit every time. He might do alright, I don't know. It's going to be difficult to make like a wall to protect ourselves. I also know that I can put Shannon on a forest and they can't hit him. So if I had enough really agile units along here, they'd probably just they'd either waste their time shooting, or we would just kill one every turn with Shannon and all the rest of the sword masters, because too much speed. The fact that this guy has 30 speed and then a legendary weapon that gives him 20 more is kind of broke. We could give him a speed ring. He could have 55 speed if you want 55 speed. Anyway, I should end the episode. This will be fun. Next episode, we'll unravel a little bit of a puzzle. Archer puzzle and mage armor puzzle. This fight won't be that hard. The fortify barons will be a little bit annoying. Plus the boss. She's just gonna sit around fortifying forever. But like realistically, Altina is just gonna crush these guys. They'll hit her sometimes, and Fee can probably crush them easily as well with the Brave Lance instead. Yeah, I mean that'll kill people pretty quick. And then she can switch to her wind sword and counter, and Altina can just, you know, they'll probably all just suicide on Fee if we want. She might take some damage once in a while, but honestly, I don't think it's too scary. Anyway, like I said, I gotta end the episode, obviously. So thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll talk more strategy next time. We're past Axe Emblem. I guess we're on to Bow Emblem now, or Armor Emblem. We'll see what clever opener I have. Have a great day.